Did you read the card? Reading the card explains the card.
Thank you.
Look, as a Magic player, I just memorize what every card does and just assume
As a
I'm
Magic
right.
player, why the f would I read my game pieces?
Well, but it's also, considering it's Smothering Tithe, I'll say the same thing I say with Mystic Studies triggers. Did you read the bull? Reading the bull explains the bull.
There it is.
Guess what, Olivia?
What?
If Elder Dragon Hijinks was a commander deck, it would officially be legal.
Because there's 100 of it.
Yes! It's our 100th episode!
Oh, we didn't even plan that part.
We didn't know, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
100
We've
shows.
been at
Wow.
this for almost 2 years now because episode 104 will technically be our 100th because I don't think we've missed a week.
No.
Yeah,
That's
and y'all still keep putting up with us, so thanks. We're sorry? Anyway, we've got Surge from Loading Ready Run and the Professor joining us today, so hopefully we'll have a fun game with our friends. Or it'll turn into Assault Fest where, well, you know what, you'll see what happens.
Before we meet the players and check out what decks they're bringing, we just wanted to say a big old thank you to all of our sponsors and our patrons for being with us throughout these 100 episodes. I hope that you guys will continue to be here, backing us, helping us make cool content just for you for another 100 or 2. Let's see what happens.
That's a lot. But we for all the salt and shenanigans, we do love doing this. We love making stuff that you guys can watch and enjoy, and we love having our amazing friends, introducing you to new players, old friends, new faces. Yeah, those words made sense. Anyway, thanks so much for all your support over the time that we've been doing this, and we just can't wait to keep at it.
So without further ado, players, decks, let's go.
Hello, I'm Surge from Loading Ready Run, and today I am playing Archangel Avacyn. Now, I'm excited to check out this deck. This is my first kind of like concept deck. I'm playing with the white side being the ideas of like justice and karma, angel-y stuff. And on the back side, we've got the red side, fury and wrath and demons. And I've never approached deck building this way before. I'm very excited to see how it goes. And if you want to find me and more of my stuff, check out the LRRMTG channel.
Oh, hello. I'm award-winning science educator Kyle Hill. Today on EDH Hijinks, I'm going to be playing Slivers. These are a nasty deck that do nasty things, but they cost a lot of mana. Good thing I've got Gemhide Slivers to cause all colors available to me. I've got Virulent Slivers to win with poison counters, and you won't be blocking unless you two are playing Slivers. Thanks to my blinged out, foiled out, shifting Slivers. It's Slivers today on Shuffle Up and no, wait, wrong show. On EDH Social Club at home.
Today I'm playing Gluntch because I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm trying to be nice.
Today I'm playing a new deck that I cobbled together, as all good goblins do, and it is the Shattergang Brothers. I got this fancy Wizard of Bard's secret lair that I really wanted to build, and as it turns out, I have quite a few goblins in all of my binders and boxes, so yeah, just mono-red goblins in a Jund trench coat.
Angelic Ingenious Supplies.
Elder Dragon Hijinks is sponsored by Architect.com.
The devs behind it are on the same team that bought you EDH Rec, and they built an incredibly cool site to store all your commander decks, keep track of your collection, and playtest your newest brews.
One of my favorite things about Architect is being able to grab the correct printing of your cards from Scryfall and drop it directly into your deck list. How cool is that? So if that sounds good to you, go check out Architect.com. Okay, so I'm on Shattergang, we got Olivia on Gluntch, Surge your Archangel Avacyn. Prof, what are you playing?
Today, I'm going to be playing with a deck everyone has asked me to play with for a very long time. It's Slivers. This is my fully optimized Sliver deck that I've been working on for well over half a decade. All foil.
Do you want this game to last more than 5 minutes?
I don't know. It's your show. Did you? I kind of, I got places to be.
Considering it's our
I don't
100th
wanna-
episode, that'd be cool if it did.
I don't want to claim anything, but I am the Sliver King of Hijinks. I don't know if
I'm
you
the
know
queen.
this, but yeah,
I don't
I've
think
already
there-
won with Slivers.
If you're so smart about slivers, why do you think there's a Sliver King card? It's called Sliver
No,
Queen.
I'm the king
Oh,
and the
boy.
queen. It's my number 2,
All right. Well, then since you've already done slivers and since you would like the game to last more than 5 minutes,
That's the
let's
key
have
part,
fun.
I think. Yeah.
Let's have fun instead with Thrun.
Fun
We're gonna
with
have
Thrun.
a thunderful time. A thunderful time.
Thrun, I have some beef with. On
I don't know if my body is ready for
dunked
these
on
puns.
by this guy. So
Oh, well,
yeah.
see, there you go.
I'm
Vengeance.
gonna exact some
Vengeance. This is the revenge one. And Thrun, Breaker of Silence, is one of my favorite cards, and it was largely designed. I mean, you know how it's a team effort and everything over at Wizards of the Coast. But our good friend Harmon Handy was one of the big proponents of it, and this was her baby. And I've only found that out after I fell in love with the deck, so I felt that was very fitting. So yeah, we'll do Thrun instead. We'll do
Lovely.
Thrun instead.
Let's roll to see who starts, shall we?
One of y'all roll a
7.
20 for me. I only have
rolled a
6s pulled
9.
out.
I was not told to bring deck.
Okay, we'll roll for
Yeah,
you.
I can
all
roll
right.
for you.
Ailey's gonna roll for me. Olivia will roll for you.
Oh, you got a 1. That was off the board.
Oh,
Let me
I'm
roll.
sorry. I meant.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on, time out. My representative rolled a 1, yours rolled a 20? This is
I'm just that
Clearly, your
good.
representative sucks.
I'm just that good.
dang!
Couldn't save it for me, so
That works really well for me.
I figured it might.
Oh, when you're ready, let's boogie.
Good luck, have fun.
All right.
Don't tell me what to do.
GLHF.
I drew because you draw when you go first in Commander, as everyone knows.
Correct.
And I'm going to play a
You're right.
snow-covered forest, and it's time for the mono green soul ring at home, known as Lana War Elves.
Hey.
not quite a soul ring, but it's soul ring at home.
Soaring at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a creature.
All right, and very fitting for EDH hijinks at home. Pass the turn.
I was terrified you're gonna play Burgeoning for a second there.
God,
Like,
that
No,
was-
that is
That's
my
trick.
bullshit.
I wish.
All right, we're gonna start, and I've got a extremely powerful turn. Emiria the Sky Ruin tapped.
Nice. Love it.
That's it. Pass.
I will draw. Nice. I'm gonna play my cheap fetch land of Riveteer's Outlook, and I'm gonna go and find a forest, and I will gain a life. It is.
She's winning.
nice.
Found the arch enemy.
I already drew my card because you're done, right, Ailey?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Planes go.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, let's do another snow-covered forest. And then I want to do good old 3 for a little piece of equipment called a Strata Scythe.
What's that?
This lets me imprint, meaning that when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a land card, exile it, then shuffle your library. And if I equip it, equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land on the battlefield with the same name as the exiled card. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go get, dull surprise, it was my next draw, a snow-covered forest.
Been there.
Huh.
Nice.
That is exiled with Stratosphere. I am going to put this snow-covered forest far away from my board so I don't accidentally think that it's on my board because it's exiled. And seeing as the only lands that I have in this deck, aside from a couple utility lands, are snow-covered forests, anything equipped with Strata Scythe is going to get +1/+1 for each of those lovely snow-covered forests. And then I will just pass the turn.
All right. Untippity. Untappity. Oh. Basic planes. Planes count as 1. And then I'm going to cast a Talisman of Conviction. It's a mana rock. The taps are colorless, or I can hurt myself for a ready or a whitey. And I will pass.
Oh, lovely. Geothermal bug enters tapped. I'll take it.
I'm gonna play a planes and pass.
All right.
Powerful
Untap.
magic.
Draw. Let's go ahead. Here's dull surprise. It's another snow-covered forest. And I think what we want to do is tap 3 for a little old card. It's called Enchantress's Presence. This is an
Nice.
enchantment. Whenever I play an enchantment spell, I draw a card. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and Surge, you claimed to be the Sliver King, and that really struck me, so I'm going to strike you back. I'm sending my Llanowar elves over at you for 1 whole point of damage.
So the subtext here is now we're fighting for the position of Sliver King. I gotcha.
No, now we're even. Oh. Anything further is you continuing aggressions. I have gotten my aggression out. I feel vindicated. We can let it die here. It's up to you.
Deal.
You have that power.
I'm just never allowed to hit you. Got it.
That's right. Ever.
All right. Untap. Draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand, and then I'm going to cast a Dawn of Hope. This is a 2-mana enchantment. Whenever I gain a life, I may pay 2 if I do draw a card, and then 3 and a white activated ability to make a 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink. And then I'm going to pass.
I'll untap, draw. Oh, good. I will play this here mountain. I'm going to tap 3 for Kadama's Reach. Going to go find 2 basics, 1 on the battlefield, 1 into my hand, and I'll say go.
On your end step.
Yes, dear.
I'm going to tap 2 and revitalize. I'll gain 3 life and draw a card.
Oh.
What is this, draft?
No, it's me having a greedy hand. Too greedy, in fact.
Like, please. I need a land or a rock. Please.
Yeah, it was too greedy. I'm going to move.
Oh, no.
I'm going to move to discard.
Oh, no! Olivia, why?
I said I kept a very greedy hand. I wasn't kidding. Huh?
Is it
yeah, but
Gluntch
it's
too?
2 of it. He's Gluntch is
green.
3. And he's got green,
3,
and that's
right.
the issue here is that I'm out of green.
All right.
It was very, very greedy.
All right. Let's do Catan. Rules. Olivia, I'll trade you forest for plain.
Okay, deal. Here.
Sure.
Ready? There's that. All right, great. I'm going to magically have this forest appear out of nowhere. Wow, how convenient. You even sleeved it for me. Look at you.
I know. Yeah. Through the magic of transference.
It's a 1-time only.
Are you done with your turn?
Yes, I'm deciding what I'm going to discard.
Oh, okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. It's time for the Thrun and Only, because we are tapping all 5 of our mana.
It was a great game, guys. I'll see you later.
Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Are you allowed to swear on this show? Do you swear on this show? You do.
You have the record for most bleeps in a row, so yeah.
Wow. So Thrun reads, get, and I pass the turn.
Wow.
You can't do anything. The spell can't be countered. It can't be the target of non-green spells my opponents control. Non-green abilities from non-green sources my opponents control. As long as it's my turn, it is indestructible, and it is trampled to boot. What are you gonna do? It's Thrun.
Yeah, you got a bit of a dump truck over there. All right, end of your turn. I'm going to crack this Flooded Strand and go down to 38 and grab a Rav Duel and in response be sad, I guess? Wait, no. You and I are Sliver bros, so I don't have to worry about this, I believe.
You don't. I will kill you last, Surge.
You know what? Worth? Sacred Foundry. Clap, 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 clap. So one of the big themes of this deck, and I try to make a deck that tells a story as opposed to just a deck that plays good cards. So Avacyn has 2 sides. There's a white side, which is justice, and a red side, which is wrath. So we got a little bit of karmic justice over here. Dawn of Hope, karmic justice. Trying to tell a story, paint a picture with my cards over here. So yeah, shields down. I've got no creatures. Just trying to vibe over here. You don't mess with me. We're good.
Okay.
Pass.
No touchy. Got it. I watched The Emperor's New Groove the other day. It's so
great movie.
It holds up so well. 2D animation is just
Does it?
like so good. I'm gonna play this here Swamp, which I fetched off of my Kodama's Reach. I have 5 mana, and I would like to cast Throne of Eldraine. Hey, I'm gonna choose red. This deck is mostly red. It's just got the other colors in because I really wanted to play all of these lovely Wizard of Barge Secret Lair cards. So
Nice.
4 mana?
yeah, it's not too bad.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that. Whoop, 4 red for myself. And I'm gonna Hedron Detonator. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to a target opponent. And then I can snack on 2 artifacts to exile the card from top of my library, and I can play it this turn. 1 mana floating goes, and I pass the turn.
Mana
Okay,
burn for
so
one.
check this out.
Yeah.
The point of my deck. Oh, see? We're all right.
Okay.
Command tower. The point of my deck is to just be nice to everybody,
Okay.
which I don't normally do. So basically, the gist of this is you keep me around because I'm helpful.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Gluntch.
So it's Surge the deck.
Yeah.
Surge is just nice and helpful, and we love having him around.
So
I
just a
won't
little
tell
guy.
stories from Europe. I'm just kidding. He was nice.
Oh my! What?
You did.
What?
It is true. You did try to talk. Well, you did talk Nadine and I out of
You're literally
paragliding.
telling the stories.
That's because you were gonna miss your flight.
We weren't going to miss our flight. It was going to be fine.
It was 2 weeks of Olivia trying to corrupt me. I want you
We
to
were
know.
not trying to corrupt you. It was going to be fun. Who doesn't want to jump off the Alps and into a big, beautiful verdant
Gorge.
valley? Coward. Anyway, so
what
I'll
does your
just move to my
commander
end
do?
step.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know
What
what
does
your
Gluntch do?
commander does.
Gluntch does many things. Gluntch is a friend. It's a legendary jellyfish that's with flying. It's a 0/5. At my end step, choose a player. They put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. Choose a second player to draw a card. Choose a third player to create 2 treasure tokens.
What a guy!
We're just gonna be nice.
Presents.
Cool.
Presents.
All right, and you're all passy passes to me.
Wait.
I have to choose recipients of gifts.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Ailey, get counters. Surge, draw a card. I'll get treasure,
Wow.
and then I will rotate as I do.
Yeah.
Gluntch can only bestow 3 gifts, but we're nice. We do it cyclically.
If Gluntch gives 3 gifts, why wouldn't I get a gift? 1,
Because
2,
I
3.
needed mana that has
Oh,
colors
okay.
in it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Desperately.
All right,
Sure.
I'm gonna
That's my treasure token.
All right, we're going to untap, upkeep, draw. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to spend 2, and we're going to do a little card here. I'm protecting myself. It's called a Hajuro Preserver. This is a 2/1, and it just says spells and abilities my opponents control can't cause me to sacrifice permanents. We're just trying to protect the Thrun and Only. And then, speaking of protecting the Thrun and Only, we want to spend 3.
It's gonna be so big.
Need a
isn't it?
slippery, slimy little guy here. So we're gonna put a snake umbra on it. And this snake umbra says enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card, and it's totem armor. I've got a trigger though off of Enchantress's presence from my snake umbra, meaning I get to draw a card. I did not play a land for turn, and it just so happens I needed that land that I drew. Look at that. It's
Been
a
there.
beautiful
there.
snow-covered forest. We're gonna move to declare attackers. I said I would not attack. Surge, what do you got out there? What's the size of your thing there, Ailey?
A 4/5.
It's a 4/5. Well,
Mhm.
Run is currently a 6/6, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
indestructible
blocking it.
because it's my turn. Run is coming at you, 4/6.
My goblin is jumping out the way.
So you're gonna take 6 commander.
Sure am.
Cool. And I get a trigger off of that totem armor, that snake, and I draw a card. Very cool.
Oh, Thrun.
Got Thruned over.
I
Thruned
did.
over. It was a hidden thrun.
My
I'm
spirit
going to-
is leaving my body.
Get ready for an hour of this. I'm gonna tap.
I'm not.
I'm gonna tap that land that I put into play,
Oh, no.
and a fun little backup win condition. I've never yet achieved it in my life. I hope to one day. Is this card here called Helix Pinnacle?
Oh, it's so good when you do it.
I love Helix Pinnacle. I hope to win with it someday.
Okay.
I
but
did it one time in
you've
my
done it once.
Atraxa
It must have
Enchantress, and it
felt-
was just like,
Oh, that must have been
clouds parted,
amazing.
angels sang. Yeah.
That
don't
must
kill
have
us
been
with Thrun too quick
amazing.
then.
But here's the other thing about it. It's an enchantment, and so it triggers my enchantress present. And I
Wow.
get to draw a card.
That's a cool enchantment. I like that.
It is a cool enchantment. I passed the turn.
While you're doing all of that, I cracked my Fables passage for another basic planes.
Mhm.
Planes count is now 3 for all of the creature value in my graveyard currently. Untippity, untappity, and draw for the turn.
The thingamabob that does the job is untippity tappity. Ooh.
I
Did kids
Really
still
need-
get that reference?
we got this rhythm thing going on here. I mean,
If there's
what's
one
the-
thing
it's-
the professor is known for, it's his rhythm.
I pass.
You got nothing to do?
My commander has flash.
Oh. That's probably why you have nothing to
See,
do.
I play Liberator and it has flash, and I play it on my main phase all the time because
Yeah.
I'm not a baby.
Okay, let's see what to do. You guys are 4, and Prof, you've got 3 critters out now.
I've got 3 creatures out.
Okay.
No, 2 creatures. The Enchantress's presence, despite how it looks, is not a creature.
Not a
It's
creature.
an
Wait, no.
No,
enchantment.
you got
Where'd your
you got
elf
the
go?
elf hiding in your lands.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My elf has just been relegated to land.
No, ooh,
Bad professor, bad.
Come on.
it's so easy to. It just makes it hard. Like the amount of times I've missed like binning a soul ring or something when there's
Yeah.
like return
Oh, yeah.
all non
Oh, yeah.
or non lands because it's down there.
Classic.
I'm trying
Classic.
to be better about
6.
separating land mana and other mana.
Here, I rearranged
It's
my
tough.
board. I even zoomed out my camera.
Wow.
It's currently sitting on 2 of these mighty Gamegenic Bastion boxes. They don't sponsor me, and I say I love them, so they must be good. And there they are, propping up my camera stand.
Lovely. Don't mind me with my fire emancipation.
I mind.
A source
that's-
you
that's a
control
problem.
would deal damage. It deals triple.
Yeah, no, that's a problem.
It's fine. And
My job is just to give people nice things. So
Thought
please
we were
don't
here
look
to
at
have
me
fun.
to deal with it.
Oh, I'm
'cause I
having
can't.
fun. I need to get revenge on one Thrun over there, so I'm gonna drag
I
him
thought she was
forward.
gonna say me. I was like, I've done literally nothing this
No,
game.
no. You are a benevolent god. I'm gonna make 2 little
I'm
buddies.
a benevolent jellyfish. Thank you.
Yes.
Please get my title right.
They are one.
No gods, no masters.
Only jelly.
Yeah, benevolent jelly. That's me.
I like that Ailey's like, it's time for revenge. Dragon fodder.
Hey, just you wait. They currently
I would like
deal
to
triple
cast some
damage,
kobolds,
so it's
please.
Yeah, yeah.
fine. I am going to move to the wombat step, and Prof, I'm gonna return the favor and send this Hedron detonator at you. It
How
is
big is it?
4, but it will deal triple that damage instead.
Jeez, Louise, overkill, don't you think? All right, I'm going to do 2 things.
Yes.
I'm going to 1, I'm going to take it, and 2, I'm going to hold it against you for at least
Oh, yeah.
the next 4 to 5
I-
games.
Expect it.
And I will remember
Ooh.
this. Yeah.
Wow, that's a
So,
long-standing
hang on, wait. At the
grudge. 4
rate
to
we're
5
going
games.
on Hijinks, so that's 4 or 5 years. That's a long time. Okay, I'm ready for it. 12.
All right. Yeah, I take it, and now you and I are enemies.
Sure, let's go. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, I need this so I can keep doing nice things.
Uh-huh. That's what you say before you do something not nice.
Smothering death.
Okay,
Wow.
sure.
Look at my land drop, Surge. Do you want gifts or not? Since Surge was a meanie, maybe you don't get a gift this time.
Why was I meanie? You played Smothering Tithe.
How does that affect you? Okay.
Touche. That's fair.
Nailed it.
I stand
All right, I will
corrected.
move to End Steppy.
Can I have a treasure?
No, I have treasure. Are you
Oh.
out of your mind? I
But
need.
you have tithe.
Now I do, but I still have other things I need to do. I got a grip.
Fine.
Get a grip, Olivia.
You know what? I did. I will give Prof 2 1/1 counters to put on a creature they.
Oh, snapsies.
No!
Oh God, Thrun is
Yeah,
getting so thick.
baby. Yeah, baby. There we go.
Surge.
Hi.
Draw a card.
Oh my God.
I will get treasures. Like I said, the gifts rotate. I will pass.
This is kind of embarrassing. I don't know where I just put my hand.
You didn't put it back on
lost
top
it.
of your
Surge, you
library there, I
gotta
hope.
keep track of that,
Check your-
buddy.
check your
It's a
pockets.
Am I
family
the
friendly
first
show.
person in Hijinks history to lose their hand in the
No,
game of Commander?
I've
Olivia's
I've
lost her
guaranteed done it
commander
first.
into her token pile, so
All right.
yeah.
So
Whatever it is, Surge, I've done worse.
So I'm going to go ahead and play a snow-covered forest. It's the other art style, so I'll just put it in a separate little column, even though it's the same card. So we'll keep this little structure of classic snow-covered forests, and then we will erect a new structure of this art style
Lovely.
of snow-covered forests right there. All right. So let's do some things here. I think we're going to say we're going to put Indomitable Might on Thrun. This gives it +3/+3, and it says that enchanted creature's controller may have it assign combat damage as though it weren't blocked.
It has trample. doesn't need that.
What if it had
but-
super trample?
Yeah.
But I trigger off of Enchantress's presence and I draw a card. Cool. All right, so you've got 6 commander damage,
sure
don't
do,
you,
yeah.
there? So Thrun is now a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we're just going to go ahead and tap 3 mana here to attach Strata Scythe.
She dead?
Shouldn't have come at me.
Bruff, come on. Let's talk about this.
I'm just
I
giving
just-
gifts.
I just feel like you're the biggest threat at the board right now.
Oh, sure am, yeah.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you
what
I
if
will
I-
never be the threat on this
What if
board.
I promise to behave?
What are you offering me if I do not kill you in 1 hit right here?
Okay, so you want to get the Thrun hit wonder, right? Right? On everyone else?
Oh my
So let me
god!
just the other 2.
Let her live just
Uh-huh.
for that
Fuck outta
line.
here.
Run hit wonder?
Thrun hit wonder, yeah. So you could just
Yeah.
like, psh, out in 1 punch.
All
I'm
right.
logging off. I can't. with
Sounds
this.
good.
I
All right.
no.
That sounds good. I'll swing Thrun at Olivia then.
Sorry for
Oh, I
We're
hope you
Sliver
don't
Bros,
want any more
Olivia. I'm
presents.
sorry.
They're gone now.
We're Sliver Bros.
I promised Surge Sliver immunity. I can't break my word. I didn't promise
Why are
you
you
anything.
making deals with Ailey? I've been nice and she's like, don't hit me.
You didn't know, but Olivia,
Triplicate damage.
Olivia, you did not give me a present on the first go round.
True.
Therefore,
True.
I just didn't give her a present. I made Thrun bigger.
that'll teach you. 5,
No
6,
gifts it
7,
is.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And you're
Wow.
off the jellyfish gift list.
Okay.
17 commander damage in 1 hit?
Yeah, I know.
Wowza.
You don't have to rub it in that I couldn't one
This
hit
is
her.
a problem. This is a serious problem.
Ailey.
That's
Ailey just agreed not to do anything to me.
Also, she had the very clever line, the Thrun hit wonder.
Yeah,
That
that was
doesn't
very
mean
clever.
anything. No, I'm gonna punish that more.
with what? You're 0-5?
You don't get presents.
Ooh.
You have
Not a
to
single
pick-
present. Not a single present.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
All right, while
I'll
this is
kill
happening.
Gluntch before I give you guys stuff. Sorry, Surge.
Poor
Oh, no, it's fine. Hey, I'm just over here minding my own business.
Are you? You're an instigator.
I'm cracking my fetch land, by the way. In response to all this fighting, I find a plateau and go down to 37.
Sure. I passed the turn. I'm done with my turn.
I
That's
am
quick. My work here is
so-
done.
I'm so
Or
scared of you.
rather, my
Yeah.
work here is Thrun.
He'll be here all
Quit.
week.
Quit.
All right, end step. I flash in my commander. Archangel Avacyn, 4 mana, flying, vigilance, flash. When it enters the battlefield, all my creatures gain indestructible. John Travolta, like, hello?
Yeah. Where's everyone?
And whatever non-angel I control dies, it transforms. But we'll see if we get that. We'll see if we see the wrath side of my deck.
Yeah.
All right, draw for the turn. Man, I'm so afraid of you. Holy moly! And I can't hit you. You don't want to poke the beast.
Yeah, no, you don't want to break the ceasefire. We have
So-
a ceasefire, and I honored it. I could have gone at
Yeah.
you, which would have, like.
What are you gonna do, Surge? Are you
Serge?
just gonna be like, oh well, we're not gonna fight. We're Sliver Bros, and then just die?
Yeah, actually, that sounds great. 3 mana. I'm gonna cast Angel Fire Ignition on Archangel Avacyn. I'm gonna give it 2+1/+1 counters. It's going to gain Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, and Indestructible
Wow.
and Haste. So this is now a 6/6 commander, and wait. I see Ailey tapping in response.
No,
I'm like,
no.
"Uh-oh."
I was reading my cards. Sorry, it's
Oh,
new.
I was like, no, not like this.
You're fine. You're fine.
And I'm gonna hit Ailey for 6 lifelink, and I'm gonna go up to 43.
It's also your commander.
It is, in fact, also my commander. And then second main, I'm going to cast this Sword of Light and Shadow.
Oh wow.
Now, thematically, this is supposed to be a Sword of War and Peace. I've got Light and Shadow, which is kind of close. It's
Nailed it, buddy.
It's a bit of a flavor miss, but it's close. It's close, you know.
Oh, cool.
And I'm gonna pass.
Cool. It's fancy.
Okay, so how about I kill Surge and we form an alliance?
We're Sliver Bros, not like this.
I mean, I just want a couple more turns with this deck, and then I'll be happy to die. But I didn't think I would cost a Fire Emancipation. So
Check
I
this
understand.
out. You can just not cast things, and then you haven't cast them.
Oh,
But then I'm
speaking
not
of casting
playing.
things, you
That's
can have
not
a
true at all.
treasure, Olivia.
What?
You can have a treasure
I did.
for my angel and my sword and my angel fire invention.
Isn't
you got
it just
3.
draw? It's
on
not Ristic
draws.
Study.
It's not studies.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Ristic Tithe would be
Prof,
gross.
prof, say the line.
Did you read the card? Reading the
God,
card
no.
explains the card.
Thank you.
Look, as a Magic player, I just memorize what every card does and
So-
just assume
As a
I'm
Magic
right.
player, why the f would I read my game pieces?
Well, but it's
Yeah.
also, considering it's Smothering Tithe, I'll say the same thing I say with Mystic Studies triggers. Did you read the bull? Reading the bull explains the bull.
There it is.
How lucky am I feeling?
Like 20
Swing
out
it,
of 20.
prof.
No,
Wait, no,
I
you rolled a
literally
1 earlier.
spared her life.
Yes.
Yeah, and that requires payment back of like, dummy, shouldn't have.
And that's why I swung at you, Olivia.
Yeah.
So Ailey can hit you? Good call.
I kind of wanna. I want a YOLO. Let's do it.
YOLO.
Yes, I know. I'm playing an instant at sorcery speed. I don't care. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with mana value
Coco.
3 or less. From among them. Yeah, collect a company. The rest go at the bottom. Let's see. Am I feeling lucky, punk? 1, 2, 3, 6. Give me goblins. Oh! Okay.
That's a good
That's
O.
all right.
That's
all
a
right,
good
all right.
O.
I got the one good O. Sucks to lose those ones, but that's okay. Sweet. Ha! Now, I get Goblin Recruiter and Dark Dweller Oracle. So,
Recruiter is quite the hit.
yeah, that's pretty good. So, Recruiter is when this enters the battlefield, I can search for any number of Goblin cards, reveal them, shuffle, put those on top in any order. And then Goblin Dweller Oracle says, sack a creature, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. All right, so you friends are there. You guys have just
That is
entered.
quite the combo.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And I've still got, I have 5 men left. So if I wanted to chew on something, then I can play whatever's on top. Okay, I'm going to search. This is my first time playing Goblin Recruiter. I'm very excited.
I'm getting like flashbacks to Canadian Highlander Goblin stacks where you just win
Yeah.
right now. So I'm very
Oh, no,
curious
no,
to
no.
see what
I
you're about to
don't-
do.
That would be
don't-
pretty impressive. That would be pretty
Yeah.
impressive if you just comboed out right now.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't know if I can. Like I said, I built this deck in like 3 hours with cards I had in my binder since I started playing. So let's see.
What a weird way to play Commander, just taking cards you have
mean the
and
best
putting them
way?
together into a deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, Shoebox
So-
Commander's the business.
I don't have to show you, but I'm going to show you what I have. So
Oh my god, that is so many cards.
Yeah, these are all the goblins. So this is my
Oh, I love that you went this way. Yeah,
who needs
all right.
land. So
So I believe for recruiter stacks, you have to show us the cards, but not the order. Is that how it's worded?
search your library for any number of goblin cards. Oh yeah, reveal them. Okay, yes. So it is.
Okay, yeah, so we have to know anyway.
Yes, you have to know anyway. Okay. I can access the top of my library. So help me through this, friends. Let's go.
If I may very quickly,
sure.
is it Matron the one that when it comes into play, you reveal the top 6 cards? If they're goblins, they all go into your hand?
No. Matron finds a card for you, and then
Right.
Muxus is the one that's spits out.
This is play off the top of your library.
No, Muxus is
No?
go
I'm sorry.
find any number of goblin cards in the top 6.
Serge,
and
I
put them
think
on
you're
the wall.
0 for 3 on calling what goblin cards do right now.
I am. Sorry, like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm going to stop trying to help then.
Okay, all good, all good. What is the equipment on Thrun, Prof?
The equipment on Thrun is a Strata Scythe.
That's
It
the one
costs-
that hits me for the forest.
Yes,
Thing,
that's
right?
the one that hits you for the forest through the trees.
I signed up for this.
So might want to do that to try and survive a hit from Thrunny Poo. Probably will not work though. So
Hmm.
what's the most fun then?
You mean the most? Okay, I'll stop.
Yep, what's the most run? Just say
Oh,
it.
she said it. It's infectious.
All right. So I didn't take 20 minutes to figure out the top of my library, but I think I have a plan. All right. I'm going to do this pre-combat. Yeah. I want to see how far I can dig down into the top of my goblin pile on top of my library. So Geothermal Bog is going to get tapped. We are going to chew on Goblin Recruiter. Goblin Recruiter
Bye.
is going die. Exile top card of my library. I'm going to play it this turn. If I stacked it right, it's a Skirk Prospector.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
All right.
Right, so I'm going to tap. I have 4 mana floating over there. I can only use it to cast mono-colored spells that are red. So I'm going to use 1 mana, and I'm going to play my little gobbo. I'm then going to chew on one of these goblins
Mm-hmm.
to make red mana over here that I can use to do Dark Dweller Oracle shenanigans again. And I'm going to sacrifice the other goblin to activate that ability to reveal Impulsive Pilferer, which is the when it dies, create a treasure token, and that's wonderful because I need more mana. So I will use another one here to play Impulsive Pilferer. Then I'm going to sacrifice this goblin, make a treasure. This is the first time I'm playing this deck. Be nice.
Don't worry about it.
Wee!
Crushing it.
We're not
Treasure.
worried.
Yeah.
You can do it.
A treasure and a red.
While you do math, this is one of my favorite moments of Goblins because it's very common, especially in Canadian Highlander, for somebody to be like, "Oh, you're new to the format? Here, play Goblins." It's a really straightforward mono red deck, and you get to moments like this, and you're like, "This is a combo deck." Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean this is easy and linear?
Well, that was actually that happened with Spice 8 Rack, who I just handed a pauper deck to, or I just said pick a pauper deck, and Spice just goes, "I want goblins," because it loves goblins, and then literally in the moment, just game going on, and Spice goes, "Oh, I win here. I have infinite combo," and I was like, "What?" And it's just like this, and I go infinite. It was beautiful and terrifying.
Yeah,
Spice
that sounds
8 Rack.
right.
Okay, so I need another goblin, it seems, to be able to do more than what I want to do. Oh, but I did have a treasure enter the battlefield, so I'm going to deal 3 damage. 1 damage, but 3 damage to Prof. Ah! I'm
You
not
dare?
attacking you. I'm not attacking
All
you.
right.
Dares.
Uh-huh.
She
That's
dares.
fine. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Can't get mad. I'm not touching you. Can't get
Yeah.
mad.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to use the 2 remaining mana from Throne of Eldraine. I'm going to cast Goblin Fire Leaper. I am going to... So I still have this 2 mana here. Goblin Fire Leaper is the 1/1 that can get +1/0 until end of turn, and when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Then I'm going to sacrifice this goblin with the Skirk Prospector. No, is that right? This one?
Magic is a card game for babies that is
one
also exceedingly difficult.
Ages
Actually.
13 and up.
Yeah.
No, we just mean complaining babies.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to sacrifice the Fire Leaper to get another red mana using the Skirk Prospector. This will deal 3 damage to a creature. It's going to kill your elf, Prof.
I feel like you're really asking for a certain something. All right. My elf is back on the grave shelf. Elf
Yeah.
on the grave shelf.
And then I'm going to use...
Prof,
one
is she
of
trying to
this
go in the
now.
Thunderdome?
Woo! See, look, for all the shit Olivia gave it, she cannot resist it.
I will still give it. I hate puns so much.
She really does hate puns. And then Dark Dweller Oracle is going to sacrifice Skirk Prospector to exile the top card of the library, which is this one. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. Gore Bag of Minas Morgul. That's a lot of words. I don't know what any of that means, but whenever a goblin or orc you
Means it's a
control
gore
does
bag.
combat damage to a player, you
The
may
bag
sacrifice
you keep
it.
your gore in.
When
Obviously.
you do, draw a card or create a treasure token. So I'm going to use that mana to cast that. So I can't continue popping off because I was hoping to recast the Pilfer from the bin, but alas, I now have a 4/5, and I want to hit a person, and the only person I can hit is Olivia? Question mark?
Why would you do that?
Because I said I would not hit Prof because he saved my life. He'll probably kill me next
Yep.
turn, but yeah.
I will.
Surge is right
Or
there.
Surge.
I have a 6/6 flying vigilance.
What was the next card beyond this one? That was the one that I needed to actually be able to kill things. Oh, well, yeah. Head run poof, at Olivia for 12. I love you.
No, you don't. Don't f***ing lie to me. So tired of you.
Do you take the 12?
What is it?
It's a head run detonator.
Take the 12.
No,
It's
go
12.
to hell.
What's she
Gluntch
gonna
and
What's she
blocking.
gonna do? Block with a treasure?
Are you
token?
blocking with your... Oh, you had...
Yeah.
What's his face
Oh.
up? Crap.
Jellyfish.
Well, fine. I guess I won't draw any cards then.
Huh.
Jellyfish
Guess
down.
not.
Oh, poo. Well, that's the end of my
Nobody's
turn,
fault
then.
but your own.
Yeah, okay. I did stuff. I need to figure out how this deck works better. That's my turn.
Surge,
Yes?
let's draw some cards.
Okay.
Secret rendezvous. We're each going to draw 3.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming
Wait,
you're not
how
going to
many
pay
treasures
6.
do you get from this?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free spell.
Nice.
think I'm just going to give Surge as many buffs as I can before I go, since obviously you guys are bad at judging threats.
I'm dead
No,
next.
I'm not. I'm not listening. It's
I'm
okay.
dead next.
No, I will not
You're
listen.
fine.
Actually,
EDH mom is mad at me.
I am so happy right now.
you struck me or attempted to for no good reason. You're like, I love you. Why would I reward you for that? I thought you wanted to own being the problem.
I did. I am the problem.
How do I help Surge?
Would you not have 9 additional treasure tokens just out of curiosity from Smothering Tithe because we all drew 3? Or do I not know how Smothering Tithe works?
Surge, you and I drew 3.
Oh, it was only you. I thought it was everybody draws 3. Oh, Olivia. Oh my God. Hi. I thought this was everybody. I didn't know.
Listening to this statement explains the statement.
Oh. I just assumed I knew how the card worked.
There's your first problem. Prof, tap the sign. Oh, what the hell am I gonna do here? I'll pay 3 for timely reinforcements. If I have less life than an opponent, I do. I'll gain 6 life. And if I control fewer creatures than an opponent, I definitely do. Put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens on the battlefield.
Nice.
God, I love that card. That used to be
Yeah.
a standard all-star.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
loved
yeah?
When that was in, oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
That was when I came back into Magic. It
I
was
mean,
in
same.
standard. I have such
Yeah.
memories. Such memories.
That was part of the menace during the Cobblade meta.
Ah, I know a thing or two about Cobblade. As in, I know nothing about it except Brian talks about how he did it or made it. I don't know. It's not my
That was
focus.
Cobblade was how Brian Kibler destroyed Magic forever.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so
One
it's
of the
Hijinks'
many
fault.
many times Magic died forever was
Gotcha.
Kibler and Cobblade.
All right.
Good job, Kibbs.
Well, I'm really proud of him then.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah.
That was a standard deck that had Stoneforge Mystic and Jace the Mind
Oh
Sculptor
my
at the same
God,
time.
right?
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I get 3 soldiers. I'm going to play Heartwood Storyteller. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Oh,
I
lovely.
love that.
God. Oh my God.
And then I will play Steve.
Hey.
I'll go get layout with Steve.
Hey, buddy.
Little buddy.
Oh, buddy. And then I will, for my final trick, I will move to the pass step.
Oh.
Okay. Does the
Good.
pass step resolve in that
Yes.
I get to? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know if you were like pausing in the pass step
No.
to do something. All right. I will
Passing.
untap, upkeep, and
No.
draw.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I think that
I
means we're
will-
dead. I think that means we're dead.
I know
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
very dead.
No.
I think
no.
you guys
just
are
Ailey is dead. Just Ailey is dead. I'm gonna go ahead and
Cue the tiny violin.
yeah. Let's go ahead and we're gonna tap 2. Okay, so Surge, that Avacyn.
Yes.
That is it is got 2 counters on it.
Correct. It is currently a 6/6
And
flying.
that's your
light
command.
vigilance.
That's your
It's
commander.
also my commander.
That's
Correct.
your
Yes.
commander. I think that I'm going to I would never dream I would never dream of destroying your commander because you have Karmic
Okay.
Justice to play.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna Oko it instead.
No.
I'm
have
going
an
to
elk?
turn Avacyn into an elk.
Wow.
Oh, heck.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is an enchantment, so it does trigger, and I do draw a card.
I will gain another treasure.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
All right. I don't have an elk, but I do have a 3/3 golem token. Is that good enough to represent?
I
Or would
guess.
you prefer I get an elk thing?
I won't force you to draw antlers on it.
Okay.
Surge can draw a card too if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a non-creature spell.
And then, all right,
Heck
a
yeah.
non-creature spell has been cast. I will draw.
And then
I
you
will
will
draw,
have more treasures.
and then I'll get 2 treasures.
And I did not pay for your smothering tithe, by the way.
Correct.
Yep, you
Yeah.
got that? Okay, cool.
Yep.
I will never pay for your smothering.
I understand. Most don't, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt the game with constant questions. I usually just
No.
recap at the end of the turn.
Some people pay for smothering, and I don't want to like put any shame on that, but I don't do that.
Hmm.
Does all that resolve and all that jazz?
I have an elk.
Cool.
A very large elk.
Play a land for turn. It's a reliquary tower, which is very nice, giving me no maximum hand size. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to tap 5, leaving 1 untapped. And we're going to play a little old enchantment. It's called Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. That is an enchantment, which does trigger this, does let me draw a card.
I will get a treasure.
Yep.
Ailey, Surge, and myself may draw a card.
Drawing a card.
So, Ailey, do you like your cards that you have? Because it's the last you're going to see them.
Yeah. You know, I thought
did you have fun with the extra turn? There is no justification for not killing you right now.
I did. Thank you for being a merciful god.
Thrun is coming at you. If you attempt to block, I can assign all the damage anyway. I don't really feel like adding up how big Thrun is, thanks to Unnatural Growth.
I see trees of green.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for inviting me on your 100th episode.
What a thunderful world.
Oh, I'm definitely logging off. Nope.
You got Thrun shot. What was it?
The Thrun hit wonder.
The Thrun hit wonder. Yeah, my goodness. Okay.
I guess that's Thrun and done. Pass.
Huh. Draw. All right. Interesting. So again, I like the way you think here. We're not engaging in active conflict between the two of us, because of course we wouldn't, you know.
Skirmishes.
Yeah. But I do think it's time for Thrun to go to jail for murder.
Oh yeah.
So Palace Jailer.
Yes.
Heckin' murder.
When it comes into play, you become the monarch. So I have a very fine crown now. And when Palace Jailer enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until an opponent becomes the monarch.
Interesting.
So Thrun is going to go.
No.
Is going to go to jail.
I'm afraid, Surge, that Thrun says it can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control. Did you read the card?
Now this is an activated ability. Is it spells or abilities or just spells?
Your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources. So I'm afraid, like I said, Thrun's text box says get.
I thought it was just spells.
No.
What's
Did you
your
read
other
the
creature?
Thrun? Reading the
definitely did
Thrun
not
explains
read the
the Thrun.
What am I supposed to do about this stupid card?
Kill the player. Player removal.
Player removal,
I can't
Surge.
do anything to it?
So who is your
Unless
palace?
it's green.
Who is your Palace Jailer targeting?
What's your other creature?
I have a Tajuru Preserver.
Yeah, get that one.
Sure.
So my Tajuru Preserver is in jail for Thrun's crimes.
For Thrun's crimes. Thrun's like, was it me? Points
Framed.
to this person beside. You're at 25? Well, his turn was way less cool.
Sorry.
No.
You got any sacrifice effects? All his creatures are gone.
Thank you for Thrun, Carmen.
Man, I sure do wish I had a Wrath of God. Sure don't have a Wrath of God. Do I abandon all pretenses of civility?
Yes.
Let me. This is the real question you have to ask yourself, Surge. This is the real question. Many Surges ask the question: do I want to come in second or do I want to come in third? That's your question. Do you want to come in second or do you want to come in third? Because I will gladly one-shot Olivia if you stop with me. But if you want to keep poking the old bear with a stick,
Do it, Surge.
I'm gonna go to my end step here.
Fucking coward.
Pass.
What a
I
coward.
have to draw off the monarch, and then I have to go to cleanup. So I'm gonna draw off the monarch,
I'll get another treasure.
and then I am going to discard a Baneslayer Angel and an Inferno Titan.
oh,
my goodness.
Inferno Titan.
Yeah, that's for when the rage phase happens, which I don't think we're getting to.
Maybe the rage quit phase, but that's about it.
All right. Planes.
That's so funny.
Look, me and my Sliver bro, you know, we have an understanding. We
Why?
have an
He's gonna kill you.
You
the
didn't have
threat of
anything
violence,
you could-
Olivia. The threat of violence.
Coward. Coward.
Turns out coercion is a very powerful force.
I see. At least this was a good draw.
But Ailey's drawing? I got run.
I got thrown.
Run over.
Olivia's just out here having a good time. Just chilling, just vibing, plotting mass destruction. Let's see.
All right, I'm going to play Verge Rangers.
What are Verge Rangers?
Verge Rangers are first strike 3/3. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. As long as an opponent controls more lands than me, I can play lands from the top of my library.
Oh, that's cool.
Would have been helpful earlier.
You got a land up there?
I do not. I would have played it. Prof, what else is on Thrun?
What else is on Thrun is we've got some Snake Umbra armor. So if you destroy Thrun, the armor bounces off and Thrun lives.
Right.
Some Indomitable Might, which is what lets me assign damage as though it weren't blocked. Bit of a non-bow with the trample, but maybe not.
Right.
And the Straticide.
Okay.
And I no longer have the Tajuro Preserver in play, which is relevant.
All right. I'm going to tap or just pop 3 treasures to Grasp of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
I will exile the thing that lets you assign damage even if it's blocked.
Sure. Indomitable Might is
That's the one.
Exile.
Yes. It is under Grasp of Fate.
All right.
Surge, let's get one of your tokens.
Sorry, what does that mean?
I have no idea. You have a thing that says 2 on it, and it looks
that's
like
the
it's
commander.
a token.
Oh, this is my elk. This
Yeah.
is my 3/3 elk.
okay.
This is my commander.
Get it.
Yeah, well, if I exile it, you can play it again.
I can replay it? Okay. So,
Which will be against you, Olivia.
That's okay.
Archangel of Avacyn has been exiled, so your elk enchantment is going to fall into your graveyard.
Okay.
How big is the power on that? It'll be 34 with the the growth or the
No,
whatever.
now that you got rid of the thing, that takes it down a bit. It'll still be a 30-30.
Do you have a second disenchant?
Not in my hand.
Move to the cheat step. No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to move to the cheat step, but I feel like when I say it like that, it's kind of hard to do. No trixies here. Yeah, anything I can do to help Prof not win will help Prof win in the interim.
I mean, on the plus side, it can only kill one of you at a time.
I could give 2 if Surge survives. He didn't help.
Wow, and you traveled the Alps? My God.
I mean, I thought I knew her. They were
Well,
at Stonehenge
kilograms?
Yeah,
together
you did,
making
and you
memories.
abandoned us, Surge.
It's called Canada. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Too conflict averse for a game.
I don't know what you think I could have done.
Not been Sliver Bros?
He tried to, he actually, at every step of the way.
I know, I
Like,
tried to do something.
Yeah.
Try to palace.
Like, if anything,
You
Olivia,
forgot to
you should just
read.
be saying to me that the proper move is to kill Surge next turn and not you.
It
But
is.
You're not, well,
because the
you
thing
got-
is
you gotta
you
court
already-
me. You gotta court me. I'm not
I
easy.
don't, and
gotta
you already
court
called.
me.
The problem is you already called your shot.
I didn't call my shot. I don't give a crap. I'll kill Surge. But like you gotta make it worth my while. Like
Sliver Bros this whole time.
Surge is sitting here pouring me coffee, patting my head, and
Little shoulder rub.
you shoulder
Like, how you
rub, like,
doing?
come
Yeah.
on. Like, tell me I'm pretty.
I'll die on my feet.
Take Surge's crown.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's a good move, actually.
Yeah. Giving you one more draw step, you know?
Yeah, I'll swing 2 soldiers at you, Surge.
You know what? I won't block because I'm here to help because
Well,
we're
you're
friends,
not.
right?
You're between a
Oh.
rock and a hard place.
Remember,
Don't try me
remember
with
how
the,
I helped Olivia?
See how nice
Man.
and helpful I'm being now when it's too late for it to matter.
And there's nothing but love in my heart.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Howling Mine.
Oh.
Yeah, cards.
So Howling Mine is at draw step, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, woo.
I love Howling Mine.
I will pop the last 2 treasures, tap that, bring out Gluntch.
Mm-hmm.
Lunch bar. The Mitch mode munch bar.
I will move to end steppies. Surge, you get 2 counters.
Okay.
Prof, you'll draw a card, and I get 2
Cool.
treasure tokens. And I get a 3rd treasure
Ooh.
token from your draw. All right. Yeah, pass to my death.
All right. Untap, draw for turn and draw for Howling Mine.
Correct.
Oh.
Cool. All right. We're going to play a snow-covered forest, land for turn. We're going to tap that forest to actually put a Utopia Sprawl on this snow-covered forest. And when Utopia Sprawl comes into play, choose a color. I choose green, which means this forest will tap for 2 green now. But I trigger off of Enchantress Presence to draw a card. Oh, lovely, lovely.
Treasure.
And now I would like to draw when you cast an on-creature spell.
Correct, as will I.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Canopy Cover on Front. Enchanted creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach, and enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Just to really, really add finality.
You
Hey,
bought that
Serge?
extra warranty on your car, didn't you? that
Serge,
you
just a
didn't-
heads up, Thrun cannot be targeted.
Yeah. By
Interesting.
anything.
Hold on.
And
All
I
right.
also get a trigger off of Enchantress's Presence, and I draw a card.
And
I'll
I
draw a
will
card
get
as well.
treasure.
Goodness me.
Then I'm going to tap that Utopia Sprawl.
So you cast
Sorry.
Utopia Sprawl, and what was the second thing?
I
Canopy
put
cover.
The canopy cover.
Yeah.
You played that, so we draw from that too, right, Serge?
Yeah, I just did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm tapping that snow-covered forest that is enchanted, so I get 2 green mana, and I'm going to cast a Destiny Spinner.
Nice.
Creature and enchantment spells I control can't be countered. Not really that relevant to this game, but what is relevant is that this human creature is also an enchantment, which triggers my Enchantress Presence, and I draw a card. Oh,
I love your
Get
deck,
a
by the way.
treasure.
I don't know if I've said that yet. This is awesome.
It's a cool
Yeah.
deck.
yeah.
I've died to it
Cool.
twice now.
Yeah.
When was the? Oh, because did you play it on
and
Shuffle?
play, yeah.
Shuffle up, yeah. Cool. I guess I'm gonna honor the Sliver Bro code. And Olivia, you're Gonzo.
In response,
Yes.
Ooh, attacks have been declared.
nothing of mine will die as I do.
Heroic intervention.
So I will block with Gluntch and
Sure.
Yeah. Gluntch is gonna go.
Trample
And I
kills
do-
you by quite a lot.
And I do not cede.
Very well. Very well. Surge, you have 1 turn.
I do.
Before my turn ends, though, real quick, just to do things, I'm going to go ahead and tap Chew.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Surge, we were
I'm
so
just
close.
putting out a thought vessel. That's all. Putting out a
Thought vessel?
little old thought vessel.
Okay.
And why not? We're going to put out an Ulvenwald tracker.
All right.
And now I pass to you. Oh wait,
All
did
right,
I
end
become the
step.
monarch? Did
You
I
did.
become the monarch?
Yes, you did.
you
You're
did.
also the monarch. so it's off
It's
that.
good
Yep.
to be the king. I draw for monarch.
Sliver King.
Here's what,
All right.
here's what I got.
End step. I'm gonna crack this
Oh
land.
wait, you can't tell because
It's a
Archie-
soul ring.
Hold it up on
got
this. Yeah. Oh, Soul Ring. Ooh,
Nice.
right on time.
right on time.
Never late for the Soul Ring.
It's like a wizard.
So I'm down to 40. All right, you're at 25.
I am at
Currently,
25.
You cannot block flyers.
I cannot block flyers.
Oh,
Or
Let's see.
Serge was doing math.
Math is scary.
As an English major, math is my enemy.
Terrifying. Yeah, right? It's the
Hate
worst.
it.
8.
Let's see it, Surge.
Dude, cool.
No, I don't have enough.
Congratulations
Even if
on 100 episodes, you two.
Thank you.
Yay, thanks.
All right. End step. From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee. I'm gonna War Leader's Helix you to the dome.
All right.
So you go down to 21, and I'm up to 44. And then Dawn of Hope isn't going to do anything because I had no mana. All right, draw for the turn. This is where it all turns around to land.
Which is precisely what you need for this fireball.
Bloodstained Mire. All right, so I'll share my hand.
Uh-huh.
So some of the things I was hoping to do, I had some combat tricks with Integrity and Harm's
Right.
Way to muck with power toughness stuff. Actually, it's funny, if Prof hadn't killed Olivia, I think I was 1 point short. I would have taken 22 commander damage or something like that. So
you can't.
what I
Surge,
will do,
Surge. Say that one more time.
what?
Say what you just said one more time.
I would have taken 22 commander damage.
Tell me where the problem is there.
I was 1 off. I would have still been dead.
Try harder.
What did I get wrong? Isn't it 21 commander damage?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was 1 dead. Oh, I guess I was 2
Two
dead
dead.
because 21 is still lethal.
Yes.
I see the problem.
See,
I
math-
want you to know
math is
that I'm a very good counter. People often approach me and say, "Wow, Serge, how are you so good at counting?" And yeah, I agree with that.
I believe that you were very good at counting. I think
Thank
your
you.
limits were just a little
No.
Skewed.
Everything's fine. All right. So I think the most damage I can do before dying here is I'm going to cast a Lyra Dawnbringer, which is much more exciting if I still have my commander. But you know what?
Indeed.
So it goes. So Lyra Dawnbringer is here, flying, first strike, lifelink, and whatever. And then I'm going to, you'll see I've already got it in my graveyard. I'm going to flash back Angel Fire Invocation. And I mean, I'm just going to shortcut because I'm dead. I'm not going to bother finding the land here. To give it 2+1/+1 counters, which gives it Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste.
Nice.
And then I will hit you for 7. Do you concede?
No.
What?
I'm
shocked.
I'm
Prof,
sorry.
I can't hear
sorry.
you. You're really breaking
Sorry,
up.
you're
Serge,
out.
I think he's out. Yeah. That looked like he was
I can't
conceding.
believe
Serge,
I
I think you
won.
got it.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
is that
my
fire
God.
emancipation on your board?
Wow.
Yeah. I pass.
Yeah,
All
he was
right.
waving his hands like he was dead. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my
Prof
God.
Do we
got it.
need to do the kill step? Is there a
So
trick?
I'm at 11 toughness. I think I'm still dead because you're trundling in with the
Yeah.
old battle cruiser.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm just gonna try for it. I'm just gonna try for it. Full ass swing. If you don't die this turn, I
You've
deserve to
earned
die
it.
on the clap
Yeah.
yeah. So it's a full ass swing.
Sweet.
I just imagine Prof like flying through the air Rikishi style.
To guarantee the kill, you could fight my Lyra to death with your commander. I'm not going to do the math. I think I'm just dead here.
Yeah. Good game, Serge.
GG's.
Wow, no good game for us.
GG's.
Good. I'm sorry. Good game, Lily. Good game, Olivia. Congratulations on 100 episodes.
Yay!
Thank you, Prof.
Elder Dragon Hijinks is proudly sponsored by Face-to-Face Games. If you're looking for the latest sets or sought-after singles, check out face-to-facegames.com and use the code Hijinks for 5% off your order. Looking for the best accessories for your decks? Look no further than GameGenic. They have everything you could possibly need to protect and store your cards and so much more. Use our code Hijinks on Cool Stuff Inc. or Face-to-Face Games to get 5% off your purchase.
Listen,
One
I
day.
tried to show up. No, I tried to show up, and before we even started the game, I was like, you guys, I'm just gonna play Gluntch. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna let you guys do the thing. And then I was brutally and savagely attacked at every turn for doing nice things, like giving you cards and counters and letting you.
I mean, I don't think once Thrun got
I
going,
know you're
we
mean.
weren't gonna. No, I'm not mean. I just like to hit things, okay? That's how you play games of Magic. Anyway.
That's mean. No, it's not. You don't have to turn anything sideways in a game of Magic. That's fun. You even built a deck around it to prove that you could. See?
It is, but oh well. I will get my vengeance on Thrun eventually. But yeah, I did
You
get
just
Thrun
you
over.
want me to build a Thrun deck so you can just attack me out of nowhere again,
No,
and then
I
you
mean,
can feel like
no. I just want to take the Prof down, so hopefully soon.
That's fair.
I should
Yeah.
get my vengeance. Yeah.
I don't care. I came in to be nice and was punished thoroughly, so there you go.
Well, I mean, it's not like Prof was just going to be like, I paused my turn. He's got a big old Thrun there. Oh, boy.
It's true, but we're so happy. We had a great game with our friends, obviously, and yeah, I'm gonna throw to you to see if you remember. It's more than just a beacons link, but what can people do
All right.
to help us out?
I'm ready.
I don't know that you are.
Click the buttons that make the muttons. I don't know what that is. Anyway, click the things that make the days friends. She'll get sick of me eventually. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it. And just comment and say, Olivia, thank you for putting up with Ailey's bull.
No, everyone's gonna be mad at me because I assaulted. You're gonna go because everyone was mean when I was trying to be nice. It's fine. Yeah, click the buttons that make sheep meat. Anyway. Got him. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next time for episode 101, and the cycle begins anew. Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.